What kind of pasta did you make?
I just made mac and cheese.
Right.
Just boxed mac and cheese.
Kraft?
Yeah.
Dude, I haven't had that in such a long minute. I used to love the SpongeBob ones.
Oh, those are so good.
So good.
I have them a lot because it's really cheap.
No, it's good shit. I haven't, geez, maybe I might have to get into Kraft mac and cheese again.
Recommend. The spiral ones are really good too.
No, I'm gonna stick to my SpongeBob.
That's valid.
SpongeBob Kraft mac and cheese.
They definitely still have it.
And do. They absolutely do.
Hell yeah.
Is the quality still the same or has it gotten worse?
I think it's good, but the fact that I still think it's good as an adult, I think is good, right?
Yeah, that actually...
Because I feel like as a kid, you're like, wow, this is the best thing I've ever eaten.
Right. And it's still living up to that.
I don't know if it's living up to that, but it's certainly good and like filling. Like I could just like eat a box and be full.
Does the box have enough for leftovers?
Yes, I think so. The SpongeBob ones, for some reason, feel like there's less. Like if I make regular Kraft mac and cheese, I always have leftovers. But like the SpongeBob, I always eat all of it. Maybe it's like the density.
Could be. They're probably putting less pastas in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a riveting conversation.
It's so riveting. So riveting. People have never been so riveted before.
Were you riveted by this episode? Riverdale? Ooh, Riverdale.
I was, you know what? I liked it more than last episode.
For sure.
Not
that hard to beat last week's episode.
I mean, the bar was just, you know, we got a good taste of some good Barchie. I will say I did leave unsatisfied. I was actually so intrigued and I don't know if it comes up again, but like the Svenson innocent man accusation, whatever. Like I don't know if it ever. I feel like it doesn't come up again. That story is incomplete, but I want to know.
The Black Hood reveal was unsatisfying.
It's not that it was unsatisfying. It's just that there's a subplot that I gave a fuck about that I know they're never going to address. That's the problem.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I think it's unsatisfying.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I knew it was happening, so I wasn't gagged. I knew it was like, oh, it's going to Svenson under the fucking hood. Like, I can feel it in my bones. So actually, I'll say that it was unsatisfying in the sense that because I know
who the Black Hood is.
But I'm sure if I was watching, I'd be like, this just feels like a cop-out because they just wanted to get this over with. But when you find out that it's actually not the Black Hood, it's like, oh, gag.
That's the gag.
You know?
For sure.
So... yeah. It feels like they wanted to, like, for a moment, they want like a break from like the penny of it all.
They wanted to do another storyline for a little bit and come back to it. Yeah.
We'll put a pin in Penny. We'll put a pin in the Black Hood, you know?
Yeah.
We can't just keep going after the Black Hood. That can't just be the problem for this whole fucking season, you know?
Right. There's 22 episodes.
It's like
we gotta fill some stuff in.
It's like when they found out like who killed Jason. It was like, okay, but we still have 3 episodes left. It's like, okay, let's start talking about something else, you know?
Right. And there was only 13 episodes in season 1.
Right. And there's 22. And they're ready to move on.
Yeah. Well, welcome back to Riverdeep, a podcast where we get deep into Riverdale. This week we are talking about, this is the mid-season finale of season 2. Season 2, episode 9. So like this aired in December and then there was like a hiatus until January. So I think that's another reason why they were like wrapping up these storylines, because it was mid-season finale.
How many episodes are in this season? It's 22, right?
Yes.
Why is this okay? Well.
Yeah, 9 is like a little early, but I think it's just the timing of it, you know, because they had to take a hiatus for like winter break. This is the last episode that aired in 2017, and then the next episode isn't until January 2018.
Okay. Interesting.
But I think, if I remember correctly, there was like a bunch of hiatuses that happened in the second half of the season. I remember there being a big hiatus in between episode 13 and 14 as well. So maybe that's like another kind of mid-season finale. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, this episode is called Silent Night, Deadly Night, which is a slasher movie from 1984 that takes place on Christmas. So, you know, pretty relevant. I've never heard of it, actually. I've seen slasher movies. Have you?
No.
I've seen a few. There's the Black Christmas. There's this one called Better Watch Out. And then there's this one That was kind of recent. I can't remember what it was called though. It was the name of a Christmas song, and something about knives. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway,
Knives Out.
Nope. Oh, it was called "It's a Wonderful Knife."
You're so tickled.
Title.
You're so tickled by it.
So stupid. Anyway, so yeah, trivia that I have for this episode. Betty's dream about the Black Hood crawling over the couch is a clear reference to the iconic Twin Peaks scene where Maddie Ferguson has a vision of Bob doing exactly the same thing. Wow, another Twin Peaks reference.
They love Twin Peaks.
They love Twin Peaks.
I still don't know what the fuck that show's about, and don't even explain it. I don't care.
It's very similar to season 1 of Riverdale. It's a murder mystery.
Oh yeah, Twin Peaks. I hope you don't hear that in the background. It's
Damn,
fine.
It's noisy as fuck.
All right, suck my dick. All right, please. Thank you. All right, please. Not too much.
Oh my god. This episode marks the first kiss between Betty Cooper and Archie Andrews in the series. That's kind of crazy. Why do I feel like they've kissed before?
Because this is your energy, just gives kiss.
Yeah, because we love Barchie.
Yeah, they kissed in my mind already.
Yeah. Vanessa Morgan appeared on Entertainment Tonight's Sweetwater Secrets. This was like a little like talk show that they did on Entertainment Tonight where they would like cover Riverdale every week, basically, which is hilarious. I remember. But anyway, she said that originally her character was supposed to cut off Penny's tattoo, but they changed it to Jughead because it made more sense for his character. I mean, it does make sense for his character.
I'm gonna be so honest. I zoned out during what you said. I just said, hoping I'd understand. But the thing is that this felt like a really interesting fun fact that I missed out on. So can you repeat it?
Do you want me to repeat it? Okay.
Yes, please.
Vanessa Morgan said that it was originally Tony that was supposed to cut off Penny Peabody's tattoo, but they changed it to Jughead because it made more sense for his character.
Okay, yeah, yes. No, because you can't just start something and you not finish it, you punk. Okay, yes, okay.
Right. It would be random if Tony did it. Oh my god. Anyway, Jughead's gift for Betty is a first edition of Beloved by Toni Morrison, her favorite writer. Okay, cool. That's all the trivia I have. Other than this is the mid-season finale.
That's, yeah. Well, yeah. There you have it.
Well, yes.
Well, yes.
Merry Christmas, I guess. It's the end of January.
It's the end of January. I remember you said a minute ago, before Christmas, like, whatever. Mm-hmm. You were like, how...
I was doing the math in my head, and I was like...
we're like 2 episodes away. And
yeah, I was like, we're going to get to the Christmas episodes after Christmas.
Yeah, okay, you said after Christmas. But it gave, like, if we binged a little, we could, like, watch it for Christmas. And I was like...
Well, I think maybe that was, like, 4 episodes ago. It's not that much.
That is a lot. Because it is
a lot, considering we do one a week.
No, yes, like that's why I was like, every time it just never came. I'm like, what the hell was she talking about? And then finally, when it came, I was like, oh, so this is the episode.
This is the episode, the Christmas episode of Riverdale. I think it's a very Riverdale Christmas episode. It's like, let's make it horror. Let's do Christmas but horror.
Let's just get into it.
Okay, let's get into it.
This is the least amount of notes I took, but I honestly think it's because I was seated.
Less than last week?
Somehow. But
yeah, you were more like engaged in it.
Yeah, I was more engaged in it. I gasped more. Right. Okay.
Me too.
There was just a lot going on, so it was good. Yes. Okay. So boom. Starts off. It's Christmas. Jughead narrating as usual, saying what Jughead does, which is like, I don't fucking remember what he said, but he said some bullshit about the Black Hood and Christmas time and something. Who cares?
Yeah, who cares?
So basically, like, so for some back lore, shit is rough in the Andrews house. Niggas is broke. Don't have any, there's no money in the fucking bank account. These niggas is selling Christmas trees in front of Pops.
Real.
It's not fucking funny. Stop laughing. Everybody stop laughing. This is serious. Okay. So, and my question fucking was like, when did Archie and Fred like go collect these fucking trees, right? Like, are they doing?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, sorry, my bad. So they're collecting these, they're selling these like beautiful pine fucking trees, which by the way, I would assume like, what I'm saying, like you're probably like the only place selling trees, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 places selling trees. You sell a tree, how much? $300 a pop. How much is a fucking Christmas tree?
I have no idea. I'm not the person to ask.
Organic? Oh, fuck, I forgot that. You're Jewish. You don't celebrate Christmas? I thought you were half Jewish.
Well, yeah, my family, we have a little mini Christmas tree, but it's fake. It's like a little white Christmas tree. It kind of doubles as a Hanukkah bush Christmas tree.
Right. Okay. I'm looking here.
It's not real.
It's not real. It's synthetic.
No, it's synthetic, yeah.
Okay. So we're getting like, 80 to 100, for a smaller tree, 200 up for another. And these they look organic. They look large.
That's expensive, bro. People spend that much.
Yeah, on an organic one. Organic tree. Yeah, on a real tree, yeah. Because niggas want to sell pine and shit. Like, I give a fuck. Anyways, but people, no offense to you if you gaff about that kind of stuff. I don't care.
I feel like it's just way easier to have a fake tree.
Yeah, the fake tree, $400, right? Preloaded with the fucking lights. You can add a little something if you really feel special. You feel me? We were a fake tree family. Fake tree family. Yeah, actually, we didn't put up the tree this year. Because it's a household of ADHD motherfuckers. And we took the tree down in June. So we weren't really missing the fucking tree to begin with because I just saw the tree. That would be me. We just saw the tree. We had the wreath up though, you know what I'm saying? Little garland type shit, with fucking lights. But it's Christmas fucking time and Archie and Fred they're brokey AF and they're selling fucking trees, you know what I'm saying? They come in the pops where Jughead also is writing his fucking novel, and Archie and Jughead make eye contact that's kind of gay, and then Archie sits and they're having a conversation about who gives a shit. It's really not important.
They're just talking about like what they're doing for the holidays.
Yeah, like, okay, like, and who cares,
who cares?
Who cares? But they also talk about like how like they're both having like relationship issues, which by the way, I didn't fucking realize that Veronica and Archie broke up. So well,
that's what I said. I was like, oh, so they're for real. Varchie, Bughead are broken up for real.
I was like,
okay.
Like, did I miss the fucking memo? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, y'all can't have a little miss the memo. I feel like whoa, like when did that happen?
I feel like they just did that so that Betty and Archie could kiss this episode without like cheating allegations.
I think like let's cheat more. Like it's fine. You know what I'm saying? Like
I agree. Like, I'm totally team cheating for fiction. No, not for real life, guys. Just to be clear.
Let's get. You know what I'm saying? Like cheater,
especially teenagers.
Teenagers. Glee was cheater. They were cheating every fucking other episode. It was
not
cheater
a single
boots.
Character that didn't cheat in that show.
The only person who like didn't cheat or help engage in cheating is I think
Kurt. Oh, Kurt kind of did. What am I talking about?
Did he? Whoa.
He had a little emotional cheating.
Oh yeah, he did. Yes, exactly. Point. He did. Yes. Friday night, you and your boys went out to eat. Then they hung out. But you came home around 3. Yes,
I think that song just went through on Gleek of the Week podcast, like in the most recent episode.
Oh my god, against who?
Just giving you a little update. I think it was against.
Don't piss me off.
It was Jenna Ushkowitz was on the episode, and it was against what's the song from Les Mis that Rachel and her mom sing?
I Dream.
Yeah,
I'm actually shocked that it went past it. Fuck it. Okay, yeah.
Jenna voted for I Dreamed a Dream, and Andrew voted for Fighter.
So who's the third?
Or not Fighter, the other. They were voting on the spirit of Tina Cohen Chang and agreed that she would vote for the Blaine song because she would.
She would vote for the Blaine song. That is true. That is very true. Also, Naya Rivera's birthday just passed. Happy birthday to her. You know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday.
Hagia, you know what I'm saying? She's getting up there, 39. Anyways, I thought it was important to say since we're talking about Glee. But they were cheater boots, you know what I'm saying? Like, let these kids cheat.
Let them cheat. There's not enough cheating in Riverdale. Like,
at all.
For real.
And you would think it'd be like, there's so many.
It's a teen drama.
It's a teen drama.
It's just like a typical teen drama thing is for them to all like hook up and cheat. But it
doesn't really happen. She helped people cheat, but she never cheated on Brittany, which is the only relationship.
Exactly.
Wait, she cheated on Danny. Never mind.
But she never cheated on Brittany, though.
But she did cheat on Danny, and Danny, I was going to say, like...
Right, she always cheated with Brittany.
That's true. She was
not on Brittany.
But not on Brittany. But I was saying, like, Santana's relationships with men didn't count. They don't count. So, like, if she cheated on them, who gaff? But
yeah, that's true. But
she
did cheat on Danny.
But Danny disappeared, like, 2 episodes prior. So,
right.
like, we don't really know.
Exactly. It didn't have any emotional impact because it was like, well, Danny isn't even here and we don't get to see her reactions. So,
right,
like,
exactly.
Why do I even care?
Artie might be the one who hasn't cheated on anybody or helped someone cheat.
That's honestly shocking.
Yeah. Tina cheated on Artie. Mike helped Tina cheat. Artie's never helped anybody cheat. Yeah. Quinn. Rachel's a cheater. Finn's a cheater.
Sam
cheated on Mercedes. But does that count?
Did he?
What were you talking about?
I don't know. I just figured he was a cheater. Did he cheat on Quinn? No, that was Quinn that cheated on him.
Yeah, Quinn cheated on him. He, quote unquote, cheated, but that lady was kind of preying on him a little bit.
True. Did he cheat on Santana?
Santana cheated on him.
Well, yeah. Well, yes. Obviously, we know this.
Did he help somebody cheat?
He had to have. Well, Mercedes cheated on her boyfriend with him.
That's true. Yes. So
there you go.
So
he didn't even give a fuck either.
He was purposely trying to get her to cheat, that fucking hag. Mind you, the same shit had just happened to him last season.
God.
And it happened to Finn, and he was doing the same shit. Like, but this is the messy energy we needed.
Right.
Okay, but whatever. So they're broken up, apparently, which I'm not eating that soup, but okay, give me Barchie, so I guess.
Do you have like are you like crunching a wrapper or something? There's like a clicking noise.
That's me, my bad. My apologies. I can't even stim the way I want to.
I was like, what's going on? No. I'm sorry.
You're being ableist.
I'm literally being ableist. Shut the fuck up. Okay, yeah, they're broken up.
And Betty's now having a dream.
She's having a dream. She dreams that Polly is here and she wakes her up and they go downstairs and the Black Hood is Santa. The concept of the Black Hood being Santa.
Ho, ho, ho.
And he's got a knife and he crawls over the couch and then she wakes up.
Like a freaking roach. She's crawling just like.
It's creepy.
It's very creepy. A spider, rather.
A spider, yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
She wakes up, it's snowing outside.
Is that...
it's not important, but it's Christmas.
I was like, okay, I was wondering. Like, did I miss something? Was this relevant somehow? Okay. Are you reading from... Did you take notes?
Yeah, I took notes.
Are you reading from the wiki page?
I'm not.
How did you fucking remember about the snow? Your brain is so excellent.
I don't know. I just remembered because there were a few shots in this episode that were shots of snow where the snow looked really fake. So I think that's why I remembered.
It was so odd. It was really ugly.
I was like, it is not snowing. You're not fooling me.
It looked like asbestos. Like asbestos filters, some bullshit.
Like dust in the air.
Like they just like drew like white on the fucking camera.
It looks like when I put the dust filter on like After Effects on edits. Like that's what it looks like.
Speaking of edits, don't think I'm letting up on your ass about the Sinners one. Okay, I'll give you $3 fucking for it to finish it, please. Dear God, like I'll send you $3 fucking right the fucking out.
I mean, I need
no
the
more,
money.
no less. No more, no less. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, deal.
Okay,
deal. Right, were you gonna finish it for free?
Yeah. I mean, probably.
Fuck.
I'll probably eventually get to finishing it. Yes.
Dang. Okay, can I take back my 3?
You're like, I never said shit.
Yeah, that was you put those words in my fucking mouth. It's AI. Scary times.
God.
So at the Thistle's house. At the Thistle house,
yes.
Cheryl comes down and she's like, yo, the vibes are mad off. It's not even giving Christmas. This is bullshit. Penelope's like, nigga, we're broke. There's no Christmas. They literally
have these tiny little candy canes on their plates. I was like, is this supposed to be their breakfast? Like,
what's really kidding me is that it's not like a mini candy cane. It's like a candy cane that was broke. Like they broke the stem off. That's what it looks like. I was like, that's not even, they didn't even give like, you know what I'm saying? Like the proportion of the hook wasn't proportionate. Like it was a big hook, small stem. So it gave like, you know.
That's hilarious.
And I'm just like, I'm sure there's some things that y'all could start selling. There's an armoire right in the back. You know what I'm saying? You could put that on sale, $2,000. I'm sure nothing in the house is cheap. You feel me? Like you could get your money up. You can go on Depop.
Depop. Cheryl could make a fortune on Depop.
That's what I'm saying. Like, go get in your closet. You know what I'm saying? But Cheryl's like not feeling it because it's bad vibes. Jason's stocking isn't out or whatever. Like, it's weird.
I think a fun addition to a drinking game, along with drinking every time Archie is shirtless, would be drinking every time a character says "pray tell." Cheryl says this probably once an episode. Pray tell.
She can't have a pray tell feeling. She can't have a pray tell feeling.
She can't have a pray tell feeling. So Fred gets a hospital bill for $86,000. And Archie's like, dollars? No, Archie, pennies. I don't know. Like,
yeah, how much is that? Wait.
I think that would be maybe
8,000.
Yeah, 86,000.
8,600. Mm-hmm. That's what it's giving.
Yeah. 86,000 sounds about right.
86. You just remove the zeros.
Yeah.
Bye.
I believe so.
Wait, no, it's 860.
It's 860?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm doing 86 divided by 100. Yeah, it is 860 because, there's only 1 0 left, not 2 zeros.
Right. Well, if only it was only $860 bucks.
If only. But wait, I think it was really funny because Archie walks in. Well, he's on his way out of school. He sees his dad. He's like, is that a letter from the Black Hood? And his dad's like, no, worse. A letter from the hospital.
Yeah, that's hilarious. It is worse.
From the hospital. He would have rather died than get that fucking bill, bro. Oh, God. No, I'm saying, like, low-key, you could get away without paying that shit. You just put that shit off.
That's what I say. I'm anti-paying hospital. Like, just don't fucking pay it.
No,
seriously,
literally.
I'm not paying a hospital bill. Fuck that.
The hospital already, I mean, I guess not as much anymore because federal government funding or whatever is decreased in zero. But there used to be, like, that type of shit where, like, if you steal, like, forks and shit from a restaurant or from, like a Chili's or some shit, they already have that in their cost. Like, they're assuming you're gonna steal the forks. So it's like, it's not like, oh my God, like, we lost a fork, we're so fucked. They accounted for losing a percentage of forks. You know what I'm saying? So in hospitals, it works the same way, where there's like people who literally can't pay. Like, if you have to treat someone who doesn't have money to pay for anything, and
insurance
or insurance, then
you have to treat them regardless.
You have to treat them regardless. Like, hello, bitch, you took a fucking oath. So who do you think pays for that? There's money aligned already to pay for that shit. You know what I'm saying? There's already money stored up for you to balance that fucking cost. You know, that's why the fucking government funding is so important for hospitals, especially public hospitals. So what I'm saying here is, this shit is already paid. You feel me? Like, come on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, like, don't fucking pay a hospital bill, guys.
Don't pay a hospital bill.
If you're a teenager listening to this podcast, rule of life, okay?
Right.
Don't fucking pay a hospital bill.
Because
if your insurance doesn't cover it, don't worry about it.
If they take you to the fucking, if they're like, oh, like, credit card shit, and this is not financial advice. We are not professionals.
We're not professionals, no.
We're actually just storytelling right now. But just say, for example, right, if they tried to take someone to court for it or whatever, you could just be like, that you're breaking HIPAA or something, and you can't talk about my shit in this court right now, you fuck. And that's apparently what I heard on TikTok, allegedly. So you should look into that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I mean, doctors take an oath to treat people.
Yes, they do. And doctors don't really gaff. Listen.
And they have to provide the same level of care to everyone.
Do they always? Probably not.
But they're supposed to.
But they're supposed to. And can doctors actually, based on the system that's set up, give same equal quality to everyone? No. And why is that?
No.
Because
it's not their fault,
they're
though, necessarily.
Overworked. Exactly. If you catch me at 12 p.m. versus me at 12 a.m., baby, that's a different quality.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, if you
catch me at the end of a 12-hour shift.
Right. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's the same with a bank teller. If you catch her right when it's about to close, you catch him when it's 3:45, niggas, I'm about to lock up, and he's giving you an attitude, you could, you know what I'm saying?
Same thing goes for any job, yeah. I used to close out my job, and I hated when people came in.
Like, oh, you fucking vibe ruiner. I just got shot. You vibe ruiner. Fuck.
That's hilarious.
Allegedly. Just kidding. But listen, right? Like, medical people, they fucking hate insurance motherfuckers. Especially, like, listen, it's just like, I've heard of stories of doctors having to leave surgery cases in the middle of a surgery and being like, hey, like, and mind you know what I'm saying? Like, the niggas are fucking calling you, right? From the insurance people. It's like MDs who, like, sold their fucking souls to these insurance companies who know nothing about, like, they're probably like, it's like a rheumatologist trying to ask you, an orthopedic fucking surgeon, about it. Nigga, you don't know shit about bones. What the fuck are you trying to ask me these fucking questions, you fucking dummy? You sold your soul, you dumb scam. Get the fuck away from me, you dirty whore. How dare you? How fucking dare you? Anyways, so don't pay your fucking medical bills.
Don't pay medical bills.
But what does this bitch go do? Veronica pays a fucking medical bill. This comes up later. But I'm like, fuck.
And Veronica was really on one in this episode.
The kids, listen, Jughead and mostly Jughead kind of pissing off the most. Because bitch, oh my God.
This is a terrible episode for Jughead.
Just Jughead, like, oh my God. Like, bro, we'll get to it. Anyways.
Yeah, let's move on.
Let's move on.
We're really getting on political rants.
Yeah, sorry.
I feel like this is a pretty political episode with this storyline.
It's timely.
Honestly, with the Jughead storyline too, I would say.
You're going to have to connect that dot for me, babe.
Well, there was gender politics happening, if you ask me. There was some violence against women happening.
Miss Peabody?
Miss Peabody. We'll get to it.
Right.
Anyway, so Betty and Veronica are talking at the Pembroke, and so Kevin set up a secret Santa, and apparently the limit is $20, and Veronica's just like, Kevin needs to relax, which I thought it was really funny how she said that.
I thought it was funny too.
Because Veronica has all these gifts. Also, Veronica calling Betty her best girl.
That was point. And there was like a zoom in.
Something.
There was a zoom in on her fingers as she slid the gift over. Did I imagine that? Or what? That was true.
I think no, you're right.
No, right. It was.
Did we find out what she got for Betty?
I don't think so.
What the hell? We deserve to know.
Nobody's in line for Veronica this episode.
I think that the process of this podcast is, and all of the listeners, you are witnessing my evolution into a Veronica Lodge enjoyer and a Veronica enjoyer. Remember how when we first started, I was anti-Veronica? Yeah,
you said that they were that. First of all, I'm pretty sure you said that Veronica gave straight as fuck. I think you said that.
Well, she does. I still agree with that.
And then you also,
I'm not gonna lie.
Veronica is queer though. Do you know what I mean? Like
we talk about how she's culturally queer like every episode. She's queer but not gay.
Yeah.
As opposed to gay but not queer. Yes. 100%. Agreed.
She's like if Ariana Grande was straight, but Ariana Grande is unlabeled. She's unlabeled, so she's queer because she's unlabeled. Okay, I don't know if I sound sarcastic.
She's like Ariana Grande was straight is so accurate.
Right, exactly. Because like that bitch she's queer as fuck. Like
she's queer as fuck. Yeah,
she's queer as fuck. And is you know what I'm saying, like Veronica is that, but if she was straight. And
I think the nature of being a theater kid is just queer culture.
You just have that's why when niggas was I've said this before, when niggas was jumping Darren Chris, I was like, I get him. But I can't even stand beside him. It's too many bitches beating you up. You think I'm gonna get beat up for you? Hell no. No. You're not paying my fucking bills. That's how I feel anytime like somebody I love or like something I like they don't win an award or some shit, I'm watching an award show. I just have to do like, you know what? That award is not going on my fucking shelf. It's fine. There are people starving. It'll be fine.
Yeah, like I don't need this.
Like it's fine. I'll be okay. You know?
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. So
anyway, I enjoy Veronica. And when I say this, I just mean I like their dynamic, period, not necessarily romantically. Okay. But I don't not see it romantically, you know? But I at least appreciate their relationship. Whereas before, I kind of just didn't really care.
Okay. Well, listen, that's growth.
It's growth.
It's growth. Because, like, look at us. Like, you know?
Look at us.
Who would have thought? Not me.
Who would have thought? Right. So, yeah, they're also talking about how they broke up with their partners, just like Barchie were. And then we get this scene with Jughead and FP, where I believe this is the first time FP says, boy, in the whole show.
No, that can't be right.
When did he say it before this?
He stays saying boy, bro. He says boy all the time. Like, boy, yeah.
That's
he
his
does.
Thing. He was so mad, though, in this scene.
Because, nigga, you got me in this mess. I'm on parole. I just got out.
I was totally FP here.
I was with FP because it's like, I'm doing this for you. You think I'm doing this for my fucking health, and you're stressing me the fuck out. Stay out of this, bro. Stay the fuck out of this.
Basically, Jughead's trying to get all up in Serpent business, and he's like, oh, you're working for Penny now, you're running drugs. And FP's like, don't fucking worry about it. Mind your business and go to school. And I was like, exactly.
Just,
you're a teenager.
Stay the fuck out of it, bro. Like, you put me in this fucking mess. Now I'm trying to fix your shit. And you coming at me on some fucking holier than thou shit. Suck my ass. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm an adult who's like protecting my child, which is like what I'm supposed to do.
Exactly. And fucking Jughead, man. Pissing me off.
Fucking Jughead.
Yeah. Anyways.
All right, so then we're at school doing a little Secret Santa. I really like this scene. I will be the person to call this out, though. The fact that Riverdale High is a public school and they're definitely not allowed to decorate for Christmas. Just saying. Even though we're very decorated for Christmas. Yeah, because you have to say secular. You can't celebrate religious holidays. Like,
so y'all niggas don't fucking have like a little wreath going on situation?
No, not at public school.
Not even a fucking snowman? Winter, bro.
I don't even think that teachers are allowed to decorate their classrooms.
That can't be right.
It's definitely right, I'm telling you.
Y'all niggas, y'all couldn't even put like a little Hanukkah something, like a little, like a fucking, what's it called? What's it coming to? A menorah.
I think maybe you can, but if someone were to complain about it, you would have to take it down. But the school, like as an institution, is not allowed to decorate. Whoa. Because separation of church and
state. Fuck yeah. Like, dang, I've never thought about that.
Yeah.
So like, what about Santa Claus? Wait, because that's Christmas, huh?
It's Christmas. It's Christmas.
It's yeah.
Dang,
yeah,
they're
that's
not. They're not
interesting.
allowed
That's
to decorate.
interesting. Huh.
Yeah.
You know what? I think it's because it's such a shock to me because
you went to a Catholic school.
Yeah, and we were decorating down. It was like we had door contests and shit. Who could make the best fucking door? Christmas fucking
That's
door.
Cool.
You know,
that's fun.
That's what we were doing. And so
yeah, we were only allowed to do like non-religious holidays, so like Valentine's Day and Thanksgiving and stuff like that.
You know what? Yeah. I love the separation of church and state. So fuck Christmas.
You know, this country is supposed to run on that law, but it kind of doesn't. So
it's deteriorating. Anyway. But also like, okay, so like what about a little bow, a garland?
I think you might be able to, but when I say might, I'm just talking about individual teachers in their classrooms.
Okay.
Not like like you can't like put up something in like the cafeteria or like, you know, the auditorium or the school hallways or whatever.
Mm-hmm. You could get away with a winter wonderland
classroom.
Winter wonderland though, around the school.
Yes, maybe.
Okay.
But it's also like funding. Like who the fuck, like where are you getting the money to decorate? Who's doing that? Who are you paying to put the decorations up? Like this is a public school budget, right?
Yep.
Anyway, whatever. There's a bunch of Christmas decorations. The gang is hanging out in the lounge. Another thing I wanted to say about this episode, this is the only Christmas episode we get of Riverdale. However,
this is the only episode?
It's the only Christmas episode, yes.
No way.
There are other holiday episodes, but not Christmas.
Glee always did a Christmas episode.
I know, Glee had one per season. And, you know, a big difference with Glee and Riverdale is I appreciate the fact that Glee has multiple Jewish characters. Riverdale, not a single person. No mention of Hanukkah. No Jewish people. It always bothers me when there's like Christmas episodes of stuff and they just completely ignore Hanukkah. I don't know. It just really fucking bothers me. So I personally am going to headcanon characters as Jewish, and the one that gives me the most vibes is Kevin.
He gets Jewish down. Like,
Kevin
that's Jewish
is definitely
boots.
Jewish.
That's Jewish.
You cannot convince me otherwise. Like, that is a Jewish gay boy.
He's going to temple and synagogue. And he's like,
he and his dad, yeah.
He had a bar mitzvah and shit. Like he like sat up there, read the menorah in front of everybody, and
Betty went to his bar mitzvah.
Exactly, like it was tea too. Like it was the best bar mitzvah like Riverdale seen in years. Kevin is so Jewish. Kevin is so Jewish,
right? You know, literally no other character but Kevin to me. Maybe like Midge, but she's such a minor character. I don't know why she kind of gives me vibes.
Ethel, maybe. Ethel.
Oh yeah, Ethel. I could see Ethel for sure.
Yeah, that's Jewish boots. That's Jewish boots.
Okay. Everyone else though,
who's Muslim? No. Maybe Reggie. Reggie could be Muslim.
Oh, okay.
Why not?
I feel it.
I've seen it. I've seen it.
I've seen it. Well, we're headcanoning Reggie as Muslim.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, we are. Yeah. Oh, also, you know what? I was watching an interview with
the vampire.
No. I was watching an interview with Ethan Slater because you know that's my client, and he was talking to Gianmarco Scorsese.
Oh, I saw that clip on Twitter
where he's like, his dad is like, Dad, do we believe in God? And like his like dad laughs and he's like, oh no, Ethan, no. And it like the conversation of like, and then I saw another Ethan Slater is Jewish, by the way, if nobody knows.
Yes.
And his real last, not his real last name, but his last name before it was changed was Slutsnik? Something like that. But then I think his grandfather changed it or something like that.
Something really Jewish. Yeah.
Something really, really Jewish. And then I saw another Jewish guy with like, he has like a curly fro. He has a Jew fro. Beautiful. Anyways, he was talking about how he was talking about basically like how being Jewish is less about like religion and like how a lot of Jewish people aren't even like religious. It's more about the vibe. It's like the cultural. It's like the culture and the community of it all.
Yeah.
And then he was like, do you think I don't want to fucking eat bacon? Of course I want to eat bacon. And I'm not doing it because of religious reasons. It's because of the community. It makes me feel good to whatever. I was like, that's so interesting. He was like, you know, like whatever percentage he gave was like, I think he said like maybe like 50 to 60% or maybe 70% of Jewish people don't believe in God. I found that so interesting because like
at least American, like non-Orthodox.
Yeah, American. Non-Orthodox. I mean, no shade to the Orthodox people, but they're a minority. But like a majority of Jewish people, it's like more about like community. And then I was thinking about fucking, you know what I was thinking about? Shiva fucking Baby. That fucking classic.
Yep. Oh, love that movie.
So classic.
Fucking much.
I don't know.
I try to explain that to people a lot because some people don't understand that it's not just a religion. It's like an ethno-religion. Mm-hmm. So it's like a cultural. Like I'm like culturally Jewish and I'm not religious at all.
Yeah. It's so
but you're still Jewish even if you're not religious. Like,
right, exactly, because it's your ethnicity.
Right.
Do you eat bacon?
Yes. I'm not kosher. I mean,
must be fucking nice.
Oh, do you eat bacon?
No.
Why not?
My religion.
Are you kosher? Oh, really?
Yeah. Are you kosher? Kind of, yeah. When I used to go to school and people would ask me like, oh, like, why can't you eat like pork or like shellfish or like da-da-da? I was like, you know what? I would just explain my religion as like someone Jewish who believes in Jesus, even though there are Jewish people who believe in Jesus.
Yeah, well, that's also a thing in the Muslim religion. They don't eat pork.
Oh, yeah. They either thought I was like...
But it's not just a Jewish thing.
It's not just a Jewish thing, but that was the quickest thing that came to my mind. And I didn't know much about Muslim people when I was younger, like when I was like in grade school. Because
yeah, that makes sense because we're not taught about that.
Yeah, so I was
because America is Islamophobic as fuck.
Exactly. So I was just like, you know who I know, and that was the other thing. The other relationships that I go to church on a Saturday. So that was like, I was like, you know who else goes to church or synagogue on Saturdays? And has a Sabbath?
It's
Jewish
Fridays.
people. Friday.
Yeah.
Keeps the Sabbath on a fucking Friday and Saturday. Jewish people. So that's why I was like,
yeah, true.
I'm like a Jewish person. They don't go to temple on Saturday? There's not, that can't be right. I've seen them.
It's right. Well, you can go on Saturday, but like the Sabbath is Friday
Sabbath
evening.
Starts Friday evening and then it goes until Saturday evening because it's from sunset to sunset.
Well, there you go.
You
would know more than I do. Yeah, I've only been to temple like less than 10 times in my whole life, and it's only ever for like special occasions.
Yeah.
I went to quite a few bar mitzvahs in my day in middle school.
What was more fun, a bat mitzvah or a bar mitzvah?
Well, I actually had my best friends growing up. She was a twin and she had a twin brother. So they had a b'nai mitzvah, which is, I guess, what it is when it's like gender neutral.
Oh my God, you see like woke?
Yeah, woke, exactly.
That's so woke.
But I mostly just went to bat mitzvahs. I wasn't really friends with boys in middle school. So
yuck, ew, boys, cookies.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, oh my God, okay, Kevin is Jewish, Ethel's Jewish,
everybody's
Midge is Jewish.
We're all culturally Jewish. Okay, thanks.
We're all culturally Jewish. We're all culturally queer.
We're all culturally queer. We are the world.
We're exchanging some gifts for Secret Santa.
Who cares at this? That's not that important. They exchange gifts and also like, but guess who pops up? Midge and Moose. And you know who jumps out of his fucking seat? Reggie. And it reminded me of when when Sam comes back and Mike like trips over the chair to go greet him. It was the same vibes.
Oh, okay.
I was parallels.
Like, should we ship Reggie and Moose? He was very excited to see him.
I was like, whoa, there's something. Did I miss something?
Yeah. There was also a fun moment here where Josie got Veronica a couples massage, and then it's all awkward because Archie and Veronica broke up, and she's like, well, you could go with your mom. And then Reggie's like, or I could go with your mom.
He's funny.
And then he like winked at Veronica, and there was a little Veronica Reggie moment.
And there was also a Barchie moment.
There was also a Barchie moment. There was also, a Barchie moment. Great Barchie moment.
Mm-hmm. Archie gets her a gift, gets Betty like some fucking book from their back of their childhood, and she's like, oh my God, Archie, I love it. Like Veronica like makes eyes a little bit. She's like,
Yeah, there's all these shots of Veronica, and she's like, I was like, ooh, this is kind of delicious.
It is delicious. Like, yes, let's keep going. Let's keep writing. Let's see where this goes.
Also, I love how all the characters this episode were like dressing for Christmas. I thought it was so cute. Like Archie was wearing a red sweater. Yeah. Betty was wearing a Christmas sweater.
He had that red sweater on the whole episode.
Yeah. He had that shit on.
He got that shit. That was his uniform all episode, dude. No other red shirts.
He's comfy.
He's comfy.
He doesn't have a lot of clothes.
Yeah, things are, he doesn't have a lot of Christmas clothes. He's also Jewish.
He's also Jewish, yeah. Betty and Archie are talking in the hallway, and they realize that Mr. Svenson, the janitor, has been replaced, and he's gone.
Mm-hmm. And they're like, so where's Mr. Svenson?
We're doing a little Barchie team-up investigating. Mm-hmm. I really liked them as a duo this episode. I was like, they washed Bughead, sorry.
Oh, yeah, they did. I mean, it's a low bar. Like the bar, it's so easy to
all
pass.
of the Bughead shippers are like rating us 0.5 star on iTunes right now.
They keep saying bad things about Bughead, and it's terrible. They make this show the best. Listen, I don't doubt that Bughead is pivotal to this show and its mechanics. However, Barchie.
Exactly.
That's it.
I think for me, it's also like, in retrospect, Bughead is a ship that like blurs the lines too much for me. Like it's kind of hard to separate that ship from reality because of Lily and Cole for me.
That's fair.
I kind of just see Lily and Cole when I see Bughead together. And it's weird.
I get it.
Yeah. Anyway,
so they're like, we gotta figure this shit out. Find out where the fuck Svenson is, and maybe because they're like worried, like, oh shit, he's missing. What if we got him hurt accidentally because we let the black hood to him? When I don't remember when they did that, but they did like the black hood to him, and so they're like, we gotta go check up on him, and that's their mission for this fucking. That's their mission for this episode. And they find out from the front office lady that like, oh, like he sounded like he had a cold. He's been out all week, and I dropped off some chicken soup for him, but he didn't answer, and also, but like
that's
he gets
nice of her.
That is nice of her. That is. It's very sweet. But she was like how, he gets like this on the holidays because, he has no family. He gets like super depressed and like calls out. But they're just like, So at first they're like, they're neutralized, but they don't feel too good about it just, Anyways.
Yeah. Then we have some Barchie and Buckhead scenes because we still got to give them their content even though we're doing Barchie in this episode.
Right.
Jughead and Betty got each other gifts that they give each other, and then we kind of do like a rehash of their argument from the last episode where, Jughead's like, I'm sorry about what happened, but I just wanted to keep you away from the serpents. And Betty's like, yeah, well, that wasn't your fucking decision. I can decide for myself. And I was like, exactly. Team Betty still.
Right. I mean, to be fair, she did the same thing, but, whatever. Women's rights and wrongs.
She had to. The Black Hood made her, right?
I mean, yeah. It was like the same principle. She ended up telling Archie.
It was the same principle, yes. But it was more complicated. And yeah, you're right. Women's rights. Exactly.
Yes, I don't really gaff, so.
So I don't really gaff. Then what happens? Okay, yeah. So then Veronica and Archie, awkward scene.
Awkward
He
boots.
gives her a watch that he got her before they broke up, that she got for him before they broke up. And then she's like, you seem really down. What's wrong? And he tells her about
he's like, niggas is broke. $86K, bro. And she's like, I wish there was something I could do to help you. He's like, it's fine. I shouldn't have told you. Da, 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 da. Low-key, if I had a rich friend and I had money problems, I wouldn't drop the exact price. Do you know what I mean? If you gaff about me.
I just be like, oh, I got a really big bill.
Yeah.
I got a really big hospital bill.
Right. At least give me a third. You know what I'm saying? Like, help out.
Right. Well, Veronica feels the same way.
And she's like, you know what? She's gonna handle business. She's you worry. Business.
Then we go to the White Worm, where the serpents are like actually angels. They're like doing all this charity work for Christmas.
Oh, Toys for Tots.
Look at our gang's dog.
Look at our gangs. Like, we're not going to jail.
We're gonna be okay. Yeah.
Our gang's giving back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is family. This is not a gang. This is a community.
It's a community. And FP has to go out like running drugs or something. And Jughead's like, I want to go. You need help. And FP's like, no. Sweet Pea's coming with
Sweet
me.
Pea. Mm-hmm.
I'm taking Sweet Pea. And Jughead's like pissed.
He's mad as fuck.
And then Betty and Archie are at Mr. Svenson's house, which like I have no idea how they know where he lives, but
that's what I was thinking. But and you know what else is in front of his house? The chicken fucking noodle soup, which would probably still be good. It's probably still good.
Yeah, it would be good. I mean, it's not hot outside.
Exactly,
so
it's cold. It's probably frozen even.
Yeah, it's just like freezing it. You just gotta put it on the stove.
Right,
you're good.
Right, but he's not home. Svenson is not fucking home.
He's not home. FP's parole officer shows up to Jughead's house. And I was like, okay, like I get that he's the parole officer, but I still would not be letting a stranger into my house. I'd be like, can I see your credentials or something?
Yeah,
like,
where's the warrant?
Someone just pulling up and being like, can I come in? I'm your dad's parole officer.
Right. Like, he's so easy to rob.
Right.
Have you learned nothing?
Jughead? Then we have this scene with the lodges at dinner.
They're serving cunt.
They were giving mob family in this episode.
They were, and they look so fucking good. Like, he had this, like, in the later scene, he has his jacket, and he has his jacket collar up. He's so cunty. Like,
he has the collar popped, yeah.
Yes, the collar popped. Like, I can never hate you, Hiram. I really can't. Like, I was looking at him today, I was like, yo, he's a gentrifier and a terrible person, but, like, at least, like, he's not white and doing it. That's really what I said to myself. So I was like,
honestly, we're breaking stereotypes, guys.
I was like, you know what? Like, I was like, you know what? Like,
although some people would say it is a stereotype that he's like a mob boss and he's Latino, but
they don't call Latino. They don't say they don't when it's the descriptors. It's only a mob when it's Italian. They don't call Latinos in a group of people who commit acts that may or may not be illegal.
That's true.
And when it's Latinos or Black people, it's a gang. When it's Italian people, Irish
That's
people,
true.
it's a mob. When it's Jewish people, it's a mob.
What's the difference between mafia and mob?
Mafia sounds more Italian.
True.
Listen versus mob. Or cartel, if they're Italian. No?
I feel like cartel is more
not Italian.
Latino.
Sorry, I meant to say
yes.
I meant Latino. No one's saying the Irish fucking cartel. Doing the same shit, mind you. So mob is more broader colloquial term for a large organized group of crime.
Oh,
and mafia is specific. Yeah, mafia is specific. You see what I said? Look, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all be playing. Y'all think I'm fucking. You think I'm dumb? I'm not dumb. Mafia refers to specifically Italian/Sicilian organized crime. You know what I'm saying? That's what I said. It sounds more fucking Italian.
It does. You're
right.
It
sounds more fucking. Let's look at the terminal. Let's look up some fucking pictures. Let's get down to the.
It like gives you a picture of like the cast of Sopranos.
Anyways, yes. So it sounds more Italian. So it's yeah. You see how crazy this world is. What are they? Okay. Anyways, that's it. So
I'm very aware of how crazy it is. Unfortunately, nowadays.
Look at our fucking gangs, bro.
Look at our fucking gangs, bro.
So at dinner,
Hiram and Hermione are low-key being kinky. Like Hermione's like talking about how first of all she says she saw a Spiffany's bag and a Glamourget egg. Hilarious.
They can't flirt.
And then Hiram's like, I don't know, have you been naughty or nice this year? And I was like,
God, wait,
okay,
yeah.
Relax. Your daughter's right there.
They can have a little fun. Jeez, damn, strict as fuck. So then, what's her name? Veronica, like, hints at the fact that... And what if Veronica's name is Veronica and not Hiram or like, Hermione, like, both H's? Like, I would have continued it. I would make her, like, H. You know what I'm saying? So we all have the same.
Like,
but
the alliteration.
It's to show that she's different from her parents. Watch this space. Anyways.
Oh, I love that.
And it's not the fact that anything else, that this character existed before the show.
Well, so did her parents, to be fair.
Were those the names?
Hiram, I don't know about Hermione, but Hiram is definitely his name.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Then yes, my point still stands. But she basically tells him like, Archie and his dad are broken. They have an $86K bill. And they're like, well, we did our charity this year. Maybe next time.
Veronica calls Hiram Ebenezer Scrooge because he doesn't want to pay the hospital bill.
$86K is a lot.
It is. That's a lot of fucking money. I mean, maybe if you're rich, it's not that much, but I still feel like it's a lot.
It's a lot of money. Even if I was rich, I'd be like, yo.
Yeah. It's even a lot of money for rich people, seriously.
Did you see Ariana got John M. Chu like an original copy of The Wizard of Oz? And like somebody looked it up. My oomph looked it up. It's $28K.
Wild.
Literally wild.
That's so fucking crazy.
Me, I was pocket checking. I was like, yo, girl, you sure you got it like that? I fucking forgot.
She would pay Fred's hospital bill.
She would pay. She has. I think I remember during COVID. I wasn't there, but somebody posted during COVID that like she helped pay someone something, and like they didn't say the amount because like they kept it classy and like whatever. But she was like, I'll help you. What's your was it Venmo or nigga PayPal? Some shit. And she paid it for them. So she would pay friends. Give her a crown. She's a philanthropist.
She is.
She's such a beautiful soul. I love her so much.
Give her a purple heart.
No, that ass. Like, stop. Like, give her a fucking purple heart. I think she would run a mafia very well, though. I think her mom... I would
love that.
I think her mom is mafia boots. I can't prove it. Like, I can't prove that if there's a tie to...
Wait, I need her to be in a mafia movie now.
I do. I really do. Like, show the Italian. Like, pop it. Like, because at the end of the day, like, we were talking about culturally queer. She's culturally, like, Brooklyn Italian. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
yes, I totally agree.
You're laughing, but I'm so dead-ass serious. Like, her grandparents were Brooklyn Italian boots. So was her mom. Her dad's Sicilian as fuck.
Many such cases that people from Brooklyn retire in Boca. Very common.
Exactly. So it's like you're
my grandparents are from Brooklyn.
Boom. You just proved everything I needed to know.
Exactly.
And I'm telling you, you point at an Italian, there's a 65% chance they have somebody who's in the mafia. There's no fucking way her grandfather wasn't running shit with Frank Sinatra. I'm not even kidding. He knew him. He knew him. Nigga, I'm telling you, the nigga the person who sold me my house, she was in cahoots, and by cahoots, she was the granddaughter of Frank fucking Sinatra. Them niggas, they have ties down in New York. You know what I'm saying?
Everyone's connected.
They are connected. They all know each other. You know what I'm saying? Like Frank Sinatra apparently and JFK had a really close relationship or something like that. They did.
Did they have allegations?
Wait.
Well.
Maybe.
That's what I thought
might have. You know what I'm saying? Like an Irish Italian type of vibe or whatever. I think John F. Kennedy's like dad was like, yo, you can't be friends with Frank Sinatra. Like that nigga's ghetto as fuck. But like,
oh my god,
it's not gonna look good for y'all. So this is what my oomph told me because she was really into the Kennedys, the lore.
Oh.
Anyway, so like they broke up, and since they broke up, Sinatra and them and like the mob, instead of putting their money back into JFK, because you know they got him off if they put their money behind that other nigga, the worst guy, Ronald fucking Reagan. Yeah. So apparently, somehow this led to, or literally just something like that. Somehow their breakup led to like a really like a red fucking Republican, whatever, to go against fucking JFK because, you know, niggas was mad as fuck because they broke up or whatever. Anyway, so that's the lore. I say all this to say, I 100% believe there's somebody in that lady's family, and by that lady, I mean Ariana Grande, who has ties to somebody to the mob. Because even me, I was best friends with this girl in high school. She was Italian boots, mafia ties. It was... And then when we friendship broke up, I was mad scared because I was like, yo, low-key, I might have fucked with her. I might have fucked with the wrong bitch,
when we friendship, what did you do to her?
I didn't do shit, bro. Nah, because what happened
then
was...
you're fine.
What happened was... No, but you know, you don't know what she could be telling her dad, what she could be telling her mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, she could be lying on me, bro. Come on, stop.
True.
Don't be silly. So I do think Ariana would run the mafia like a Navy ship. I do think she would.
I agree. She would be the neck that turns the head.
The neck that turns the head. And she wouldn't want to see the bad stuff go down. But she would just like, she'd say, handle it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Just handle it. Keep me out of it.
Just vote. Just vote. Just vote. Did you see? The DJ at the Golden Globes.
Oh my god, bro. The Golden Globes were this week. The music was so fucking random. Like, what? It
was so funny. They played Return of the Mac when Macaulay Culkin came out. It was so...
They were playing, like, 2014 top 40 music.
Bro, at some point, I was like, they're going to play Seven Rings. It's just only right. Like...
How did they not play any Ariana songs?
I think they knew. They have class. I think she would have killed herself. I think
they're playing like Break Free.
I actually think she would have shot herself. Like Break Free while Paul Thomas Anderson is like walking up to get his fucking award.
This is
the part when... And like everybody would have turned to her. That's the thing. Like everybody would have turned to her.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, she would have bombed the whole place. She would have just been like, no, we have to start over. This is...
Oh my god. Okay. We're like halfway through the episode.
That teacher... Okay, we're going to speed through it. Okay. So she's like... She's mad because she's like, oh, they don't want to fucking pay for his shit. That's so fucking grimy. Okay. Back at Thistle House, there's mad decorations. And then Cheryl's mom is like, yo, bro, where the fuck are you expecting this money to come from to pay for all this shit? And Cheryl's like, figure it out, ho. Honestly, I didn't really understand the point of this plot line. It didn't really add anything, but we needed Cheryl, so it's okay.
We needed Cheryl. They're setting up this plot line with Penelope where she's getting into sex work, basically.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yes.
Okay, so
that was kind of the point of this.
Okay, so it's building up for later. So Cheryl's like, get your fucking money up.
She says you could ask Hiram Lodge for a job, but then you'd be forced to admit that the only skill you have is being a terrible mother. Get her ass. She ate.
And there goes Nanny saying, you should have drowned those twins the moment you had them.
This was so out of nowhere. Like, what the fuck?
Right, because I thought Nanny liked Cheryl. That's why I was confused.
Exactly. It's so inconsistent. Like, I always thought that she liked her too, but then there's moments like this. Like, why are you talking about you should have drowned Cheryl? What?
It's crazy. Penelope's whose mom? Clifford's? No.
Nana Rose is Clifford's mom.
Okay.
Yes.
Back at home, Betty comes home. Her mom's like, yo, you got a gift. She goes to open the gift. She's smiling hard as fuck. Bro, this shit scared the shit out of me. I was jump scared because she like jumps and I jumped.
Oh, I remembered what it was.
And I didn't remember. It wasn't the finger that got me. Well, there was a finger inside the gift. It was
just the jump scare, yeah.
It was her jumping. I was like, girl, you know? So there's a finger inside the gift box from the Black Hood. And it's Svenson's fucking finger. And she's like, ho, what does he fucking say? He's, you know, doing what Black Hood does, you know? So
yeah.
Threatening her and being like, you need to find the true sinner. Or she gets like a call. Oh, Archie comes over. And then they're looking at
she shows Archie the finger.
Mm-hmm. And then the call comes through and he's saying some bullshit like that he always is saying. And then Archie takes the phone and he's like, whatever. And the Black Hood hangs up and whatever. They have to say.
He's like, you fucking freak. I don't know what he says, but something like that.
It's the vibe. And they're just like, we have to save fucking Joseph Conway because, I mean, he cut off his finger. So that means that, you know, He's in danger.
He's in danger.
We gotta save this guy. So they're like, we need to find out more about fucking Svenson. Because what's this question that fucking he asked him? Oh, find the truth, reveal it to the town, and perhaps it will save his life. That's what he's fucking saying. You have to, whatever. So they go to like St. Rose's of Apocalyptics to fucking go fucking figure out what the info on Svenson is, because before he got adopted, he was out there for a little bit, having a little time. Yes. So they go there. And they were like, because basically the gag is like, so when they get there, Shuddy's, one of the nuns is there. She's like, yo, he was troubled as fuck. But like low-key is that, because, niggas handled who killed the family. And, I was thinking, why is this giving lynching a little bit? Because since when do white people kill other white people for killing white people? You know what I mean? Like, since when has that ever happened? Right? They just leave it to the law. Arrest that hoe. We got him. Put him in jail. Right? Mm-hmm, so that's where I thought the story was going. But then I think one of the pictures, the picture had a black guy in it. And I was like, I can't remember if there was a black guy at the edge. And I don't know. I couldn't tell. I was like, is that a black guy? But I thought that's where we were going. I was like, okay, like what we found out was that an innocent black man was killed and Riverdale is being woke once again. And
they're not dealing with that now.
They're not dealing. Oh, so they deal about it.
Not until season 7, when they're in the 50s.
Oh, okay.
Of course, yeah.
And then Chuck, the one black guy they have, Chuck is back.
Well, because season 7 was post 2020, right? So that's when they fixed their shit, or they tried to fix their shit.
Gotcha. So I was like, oh, so this will be what the secret is. But no, I was fucking wrong. Anyways, so basically, like, Svenson might have identified the wrong person. And also Gag, who was they said like, because a group of people came to go talk to Svenson when he was a young lad at the fucking Sisters of St. Rose Apocalyptus, and to be like, yo, who did this fucking shit? And one of the people was a woman, white hair and a red stripe. And I was like,
because that's been her hair her whole life.
Exactly. I was like, okay, so it's been 80 years and she still has the same style. Like, okay, like don't piss me off, but whatever.
But of course she was there because Nana Rose is involved in everything. Like, I feel like Nana Rose knows everything. She has all the secrets of Riverdale.
She's like the oldest person alive there.
She's like she lives forever. She knows everything. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How old do you think the actress is? Holy shit, we have a lot to go.
She's quite old. Like, I think she's close to 100 old. And she's still alive.
Oh, hold on,
let me look it up. Yeah, isn't that
it's beautiful.
Hold on. Barbara Wallace is her name. She's 90. She was born in 1935.
Wow, she's seen it.
She's seen it. My grandparents are older than her.
Oh my goodness, how old are they? The Italian
my grandpa is having his 96th birthday this weekend. Yeah, they're
happy
old as fuck.
Birthday to him.
Yeah, happy birthday for real.
Are they the Italian ones?
No, they're Jewish. I'm not Italian.
You're Irish.
Yeah, my dad's Irish. Anyway, we have the scene with the serpents. I mean, I really what I have to say about this scene is that this is the iconic, this is the butchest girl Twitter can handle scene, right?
I was like, this seems so familiar.
Yes. The picture of Tony on her motorcycle is from this scene. And that's important because that was a moment in gay Twitter history.
Wait, but before then, I forgot to say, because I skipped a little bit, is that Veronica goes to her study and then she finds out that Hiram owns fucking Pops.
Yes,
chocolate fucking shop. Okay. And then also Jughead's like waiting at home and his dad comes back and then he's like, yo, your fucking parole officer was here and he got suspicious of these big fucking bags, and whatever. And then he's like, are they fucking drugs? And no, it's actually Christmas gifts or whatever. Him and FP get into a fucking fight and FP's like, bitch, you caused this shit, you fucking dud. You dud head.
Okay. Oh my god.
So stop fucking asking me fucking questions. You're asking me mad fucking questions and I'm getting fucking tired of you. And he's like, he even tells him like, maybe go stay with the fucking Angela or Betty because bitch, you're fucking annoying the shit out of me, ho. You know what I'm saying? Because Jughead's like being like, you can't keep working with Penny. She's just gonna keep asking more and more of you and the serpents.
As if he fucking knows better than FP does.
That's what's really gagging me. Like, you've been in this shit for like what, 3 weeks? 3.5?
You are 16.
You just became a serpent. You just found out about this life. You just memorized the rules 3 days ago. Shut the fuck up.
It's ridiculous.
So annoying.
Yeah.
So, also Veronica, we said Veronica paid the bill after she finds out about the Pops shit. She's like, you know what? I'm going to anonymously pay this bill. And she gives a card number. Who cares?
Insane.
And fuck it, I would have been pissed. But her parents are way too calm for that. But anyways.
Yeah. Maybe it didn't actually go through because she said they got a call from the bank. So maybe they canceled the charge or something. I don't know.
I hate when that shit happens, bro. I told you that story about when I was at karaoke and I tried to pay and that shit didn't go through. Fuck off, man. so there goes the fucking Jughead's dumbass, rallies the serpents, the teenage serpents.
Yes.
And he's like, Penny is forcing my dad to do drugs and we gotta get rid of her. Blah, 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 blah. Just take it.
Sweet Pete's like, actually Penny has helped us out. And then Jughead is like, yeah, but for what cost? And then Tony decides that they're with him.
Tony's always just like the one who's like,
she's always on Jughead's side. I'm sick of it. It's okay. In a few episodes, she kind of goes for gets its ass a little bit. So
is this the one where where they're talking about her family heritage?
Yes.
Okay.
She's like, you little white boy.
And the SNL skit that Ariana does with the you know the one I'm talking about, with the espresso, and she's like, "You're white ass, looking like Phineas and Ferb." So he's basically talking about, so he has this whole speech about how selling drugs is bad and how it's gonna get worse and worse and da-da-da-da. We have to get rid of her.
We gotta take down Penny Peabody.
I'm like, you just gave this whole speech about basically trying to do some non-violent, like how doing illegal things is wrong. And now you're gonna go do an illegal thing? How does that make sense?
Right, exactly. Like,
stupid.
What the fuck? Like, you're not the better person here.
You really are not the better person.
Actually, you're kind of fucking worse. Like, this is maybe the worst thing Jughead does in the whole show. I'm not even kidding.
Really?
I mean, mutilating a woman is really fucking terrible, if you ask me.
What's the definition of mutilating?
Well, Betty actually said mutilating because she got sent a finger, and I was like, oh, mutilation is a thing this episode.
Someone had a kink?
I feel like mutilation is not inflict a severe and disfiguring injury on a body.
This was pretty fucking crazy. I mean, Penny is nuts though.
Penny is nuts, but okay, so they go to see Penny and they show up in these masks except for Jughead
that they end up taking off anyways, but
yeah, stupid. And they take her to Greendale and she's like, what the fuck is going on? And he's like,
they like kidnap her.
Yeah, and he's like talking all this tough shit like, you're in Greendale, this is where you live now, and you're not gonna sell drugs in Riverdale anymore.
And I'm like, Greendale's
you're
like
not
right
a real
there.
serpent, and blah 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 blah.
She could literally walk back to Riverdale, mind you. Greendale's that close, but whatever.
And she says, you stupid cocky kid, and I was like, honestly, yeah, agreed.
Yeah. Because what are you fucking doing? Like, what?
Jughead is just so in over his head. Like, what does he think is going to happen after this?
No, literally, he's doing what Archie did with the fucking ghoulies.
Like, do you think Penny isn't going to tell anyone about this? Because he says, we're going to cut your serpent tattoo off. And she says, it's against the serpent rules to harm one another. Okay?
No. He says like, oh, we're going to take care of you. It's something like that. And she's like, oh, well, you can't hurt me because like, you can't harm another serpent.
It's against the rules.
And then like, he's like, oh, but you're not a serpent anymore. And that's when he goes to and they hold her down and they like, take away her tattoo, which is just like, I don't know. I don't think a tattoo makes you a serpent. She's still...
No, it doesn't. And it's also like, who the fuck are you to say that, Jughead?
You
like,
just got here.
You're not even the Serpent King. FP is.
It's literally crazy. No, it's like, yeah, I guess, yeah, he did mutilate her. But also,
are we supposed to think like, yeah, Jughead got her ass, good for him?
I'm thinking like, oh, he's just
badass.
This is just so fucking stupid. She's gonna come back. Greendale's right there. Riverdale, Greendale, 2 miles away from each other.
Yeah, like I don't know if it's supposed to be like Jughead is in over his head, or we're supposed to be like, he really got her.
He really got her this time. They really outsmarted her. Whatever.
Hate it. I hate this.
Penny, Penny, sorry for you, girl.
Penny didn't deserve this. I'm sorry. Like, this is... I have reaction. We didn't actually see this, thank God. I don't think they even could really show it on the CW. I always have a reaction to violence against women. Like, I don't even care what the context is.
That's fair.
Like, it could be the most evil woman ever, but if it's a man committing violence against women, against a woman, I'm always going to be like having a reaction to it. It's just, I don't know. It's triggering to me. It really is.
No, that makes sense. Jughead, fuck you. You're going to jail. You're fucking going to
And I guess
jail.
all the other serpents that helped him out, but he's technically the one who did it.
Who comes up with such an idea? How can we do a loophole between this
honestly,
rule?
Even the fact that this crossed his mind.
This is kind of a crazy thing to do.
Yeah. Are you okay, Jughead?
No. I think I'm just like not gagged because these kids just keep doing dumb shit. Like they've been doing dumb shit for like it's just heinous shit. And they're like kind of, I think I've become numb.
Like this is normal for Riverdale standards.
Right. It's like, okay, like this is just happening next,
Yeah.
But anyways, they did that. Who cares? Like, okay, so back at the lodges, Hermione, they come home, they're like, oh, you tried to charge $86K? And she's like, yeah. Also, you guys own Pops? What the fuck? Hiram's like, nigga, if you want to be part of the family business and take an active role, no more little daddy's girl. Well, Hermione says that. She's like, okay, cool. Anyways, they go and they have like a fucking, like, they talk it over. This happens later.
Mind you, Veronica's a minor.
She's a minor. She's like, I deserve to know everything. My names are all over these files.
Why is her name on documents, though?
Fraud. And also, if they go to jail, it goes to her or something.
Okay. In that case, honestly, I do kind of agree with her, though. Like,
that I got that. I was like, okay, actually. So they agree to tell her, and they do tell her, and like, who gaff? It's not really that deep. They're just like,
yeah.
Who cares? They're in cahoots. She's part of the family business now. Next.
Yep. Moving on.
Archie
and Betty show up to Cheryl's because they want to talk to Nana Rolls. I think it's like so funny how whenever Betty and Jughead show up to Cheryl for something, she always like insults him. Mm-hmm. But now when Betty shows up with Archie, Cheryl's like actually happy to see them.
No, right. She's like, Nana Rolls doesn't get too many visitors. Come in.
Yeah.
And they go to talk to that wonderful old that old lady, and they're like, girl, what do you remember about this fucking thing? And then I forgot what she remembered, but she remembered.
Yeah, she says something about how they were gonna bury him alive, and I was like, oh, that's foreshadowing.
Oh yeah, they did bury him alive or something. Or she wasn't there. They thought that they hung him, but it was like a burial.
Yeah, but she wasn't there. Yeah,
she wasn't there. No ladies allowed, which is why I thought that they were going to go into like so sexism, racism coming up soon? Wrong.
Racism coming up soon? Stay tuned.
Coming in 6 more seasons. They find out that information. Anyways, Nana Rose is like triggered and she's feeling ill, and Cheryl's like, get out of here, you fucking crazy freaks. You're torturing this old woman. So they leave. Betty's panicking in the car. Archie calms her down, and we have the best fucking kiss on the whole planet in the whole season. No, but
in the show so far?
Not even. I can't even think of one, but I'm sure there's one that's better.
Yeah.
I was like, my notes did say, I said, Barchie kiss. I didn't know this was happening. Stay in line. Also, Cheryl saw it, which I'm sure this is going to come up. Oh.
I love that Cheryl saw it.
But even before...
She was watching that.
She stayed watching some shit. Like, she's like, again, like that.
I mean, they were in her driveway, to be fair.
That's true. Okay, that's fair. Oh, but I forgot the other information that they found out was that Betty's grandfather was part of the killing, and
so that's why she's freaking out.
She's like, what if this is why he chose me? Because I'm so connected to the original sin of Riverdale. And then Archie's like, I need you, okay? Betty, I need you to be the Betty. What's her last name? Betty Johnson?
Cooper?
Betty, yes. I need you to be Betty Cooper, okay? So that we can... And she says, Archie. And then they kiss.
Honestly, I thought it was a great scene, like, even aside from the kiss. Like, I don't know. I thought it was, like, it really brought me to, like, oh, yeah, remember how, like, they know each other really well because they're childhood friends?
Mm-hmm. This episode really gave that. Like, even with his gift from her, like, being, like, a childhood memory type shit, that was cute.
They get a little caught up in the moment, and I guess Betty's also, like, freaking out, and they kiss. Mm-hmm. And then it's like,
I was seated.
Actually, we gotta go. Let's just not talk about that.
Yeah. Do they address it? Probably.
Yes, they do. They do. You are correct that Cheryl seeing it does come up.
Okay.
So
she like tells Veronica. I think that's what happens. So back at Jughead, his dad comes through. Here this nigga, he goes, huh, she didn't show up, did she? And then he's like, no. And then he's like, yeah, because we handled her. And FP's mad as fuck, obviously.
As he should be. Isn't FP like, what do you think, she's not going to come back? Mm-hmm. And Jughead's like, don't worry, we were really convincing.
Like, oh my God. So, and Betty and them, they go to, Betty and Archie are at Betty's house because Betty remembers like her grandfather used to keep photos of everything. And so like maybe because Nana Rose said that there was a photo, that they took a photo the day they buried that nigga alive, which is crazy, at the devil's hand tree or whatever the fuck they called it. The devil's
I don't know.
Irrelevant.
It's in Pickens Park. That's what they said.
Pickens Park. And they find the picture and they're like, oh my God, this is Pickens Park. So they go to Pickens fucking Park. They're like, this is probably where Svenson is. We'll call Sheriff Keller on the way. You know what I'm saying? And they go. They get there. This shit was this was kind of crazy. This was pretty good. You should start talking because I feel like you'll give a good description.
This scene was good as fuck.
It was. They ate.
First of all, it was really good cinematography. Like I was like, ooh, this is beautifully shot. But also, okay, so they like find like a fucking grave and Archie starts digging. And then it's so funny because then it like jump cuts to them just like covered in dirt.
Nobody's doing all that.
And then they open the grave and no one's in it. And they're like, what the fuck is going on? We thought Mr. Svenson was going to be here. And then the Black Hood shows up and holds a gun to Betty's head.
That shit was crazy.
Crazy.
Like, whoa.
And he tells Archie to get in the grave. And Archie's like, no, I'm not doing that.
Right.
And then the Black Hood's like, do it or I'll shoot Betty in the head. And And so of course he gets in.
Because he loves Betty more than anyone in the entire world.
Right. Well, also because he's Archie.
And Archie, yeah.
He's always going to do the right thing. But,
he is. I mean, my thing was, the Black Hood's voice was still altered.
Wait, did he have like a voice changer?
Yeah, like I'm wondering, is it in the mask or is he just talking like Emily?
That's some high-tech shit.
Emily, if I came to you behind you, would you know it was me if I was talking like this?
Yeah, you still sound like Abby.
No, I don't. Shut the fuck up. No, I don't. No, let me try again. I wasn't even trying. Emily, if I came to you behind you like this and I started talking like this, would you think it was me?
That's a little better.
A little?
Adding a British accent to it.
What if I came to you behind you like this and I told you, get inside the coffin?
Imagine if the Black Hood talked like that.
No, but come on, okay, be serious, come on, lock in. Get in the coffin, Emily. Get in the coffin, Emily. Emily, get in the coffin. I'm not playing around.
I would be laughing.
But would you know it was me? That's the fucking question. I changed my voice if I did like that.
I think if you consistently did that, I might not.
It's because you have bias, because you know I'm doing it. That's why.
I hear your voice a lot. I listen to you a lot.
You do have to listen to me a lot. Sorry, girl.
I mean, I also have to listen to myself a lot, which is worse.
It's like a tough, when I do the Wicked podcast and I have to edit it, I'm like, whoa.
And then I also usually listen to it back to make sure that it's good.
Dude, so I stopped that after the I was like, nah, I can't do that shit anymore.
I'm eventually going to stop doing that because
you just have to trust your gut. You just have to trust that you did the job.
Anyway,
so Archie gets in the coffin.
And then Betty starts burying him. Honestly, this is terrifying.
This is really terrifying. Yeah, I feel bad.
Very traumatizing. Oh my God.
They've been through it.
Like, getting buried alive would be terrible for me. I'm claustrophobic.
Are you?
Yeah, it would be bad.
I get that vibe from you.
You get the vibe.
Yeah. But you're not scared. You're not scared of spiders, though.
Nope, I'm not scared of spiders.
See how I know?
Wow, that's crazy.
Your fears.
I'll kill a bug if you need anyone to kill a bug. I'm there. You know that joke that's like everybody butch until you need to kill a spider.
No, but you're butch boots, like you're butch for real.
Like I got it handled.
That's beautiful. Like, ooh, like stop. I'm quaking a little bit.
Ladies, if you need someone to kill a spider, hit me up.
Go hit Emily up, man. Let me put you on to my homie Emily. Like she's like she kills fucking bugs, bro. She's funny as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
I won't kill a cockroach though. That's like the one thing.
What?
I hate cockroaches.
That's for you. Okay, so like, what are you good for real? Like, you get to meet, like, you know how many cockroaches there are in New York?
A lot.
And so you're not killing one? Not even for me? Come on.
It depends how big it is. If it's a big one, no.
Dude, come on.
It depends. If it was life-threatening,
But what kind of, so you'll kill a water bug, a grasshopper?
I'll kill a grasshopper. I don't even know if I've ever seen a grasshopper in real life.
A moth? You'll kill a moth? A fly?
Oh, yeah. I'll kill a spider. I feel like spiders are the go-to because people are, like, scared of them, right?
I'll kill a spider.
Yeah, I mean, who cares?
But I don't oh my God, like, I'm very squeamish. I, have to put on a glove or a plastic
bag. You're squeamish and you are in the medical field?
This is different. I'll take blood.
You're not squeamish with blood.
Yeah, I don't care about blood. It's fine, But touching them, no, I don't, no, like just the texture of them, no.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm like that way with like snakes and stuff. Like I don't like that.
I've held like a huge ass fucking snake on myself before. I don't mind snakes. They're so cute, and like touching them, they're so smooth. I love their texture.
I don't like the texture
in a very neurodivergent way. It's
I used to think I was fine with blood, but I recently discovered that I actually am kind of squeamish, but like I don't know, squeamish, but like it made me sick. Like recently I had to deal with blood and I passed out, and that was the first time that's ever happened.
Passed out?
Yes, I passed out.
Was this recently?
And it's never happened. It was a few months ago.
Oh, okay.
I'm surprised I haven't brought this up, but yeah, like my mom got surgery on her nose, like deviated septum surgery, and it was bleeding afterward, and it was like bleeding way more than it was supposed to. And so we like had to call the doctor and like ask him what to do, and he is instructing us to like essentially like clean the blood out of her nose. So like my dad and I were taking Q-tips and like cleaning all the blood out of her nose, but when I tell you there was a lot of blood, like the entire nostril was just a blood clot.
Ooh,
like
that's good. I mean, it's not good for your mom.
You're like, that's juicy.
It's like it's like a one and done. You just pull it out.
Yeah, but like we were using Q-tips and it was in there, and
I
was like, and we were on the phone with the doctor, and all of a sudden I felt like really nauseous, and I was like, I can't do this. I have to step away. And I thought that I was going to throw up, so I like started walking away to go to the bathroom, and the next thing I knew, I'm like waking up on the floor, and my parents are like freaking the fuck out. Yeah.
How long were you out for?
I think like maybe 20 seconds. And then the doctor told them to like put my knees up. To get the blood back to your... Yeah. And then they had to go into the office so that he could fix her nose, and they had to leave me. But that was the first time I ever passed out.
Anyways, no, I'm fine. Like, it's okay. I prefer blood in general.
To saliva. Just like... I fucking hate mouth stuff. I hate the dentist for that reason. I just think it's like so gross. So I'm with you there.
Yeah, I've had a lot of blood on me before, so
I feel like I'm fine with blood as long as I don't have to like do anything with it. I can, you know what I mean? Like I can see it myself, but I can't work with it, which is why I can't be a doctor.
For me, it's poop.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh.
Poop, I just can't. Like, I'm really not a fan of poop.
I mean, is anyone?
That's true.
No.
But some people can take it. Like, they're like, okay, I don't mind poop.
Like nurses.
Like nurses or like people who do colorectal. They like are GI doctors or like gen surge who do a lot of GI. It's like, no, I'm okay. No, I'm okay. Or like abscesses and like pus, not a fan.
Ooh,
not a fan. Yeah. I'm so sorry for this conversation. This conversation is terrible, actually. Everybody's like gagging, like they're like eating a good meal, and then we start talking about this shit. Let's fucking continue, dude.
They're like driving in the car and they start dry heaving.
And they're like, oh, I hope nobody crashes. Like they're like picturing blood. Jesus.
Sorry, guys. So yeah, Archie's being buried alive. It's like really scary. And then Betty's like trying to talk to the Black Hood, and she's being like, Archie doesn't have to die, blah, 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 blah. And then they hear sirens. And then of course, the Black Hood
runs.
But Betty whacks him in the fucking face with the shovel first.
She's such a badass. She's like,
she ate that.
She did. Whack him again for me. Well,
whack him again for me.
Actually, don't, because that's a good man.
It didn't incapacitate him enough to keep him from running, though.
She just got a good little hit. She had to get her lick back a little bit, no?
Yeah. Of course. She pulls Archie out. And then
Archie picks up the gun and they start running after him. They're running, and he's about to jump over the ledge of something into the water because they're at like a roof. What's it called?
A bridge?
A dock, yeah, a bridge or something.
Yeah.
He's about to jump, and Archie's like, "Stop right there! Stop or I'll shoot you!" Da, 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 da. And he's holding the gun, and it's like a callback to when he had that gun in his fucking face.
Those
way back
eyes
when.
haunting him.
Those eyes haunting him, or whatever. He's like, "Don't move, or I'll shoot you! Don't move!" And then he goes to move, and then boom, gunshot. And you're like, oh, Archie shot him dead ass, because I was like, oh, this pussy's not gonna fucking do it.
No, he wouldn't.
Man, he wouldn't. It's true. It's Sheriff Keller, right on time. His cute ass coming through. He was just coming from a Hanukkah celebration, and they called him up. Yeah.
He was lighting the candles. He was saying the prayer. That's why it took him a while.
Hanukkah, come light them. Have I ever told you?
That's the Hanukkah prayer.
Did I tell you that I learned a whole fucking song from in Hebrew? That was it's like the lyrics were. Did I tell you that?
Are you talking about the song from SNL?
No, not that one. But when I was...
what song? Like the Torah?
Well, no, hold on. Okay, first of all, I think they're singing Italian for the SNL one.
Oh, are they?
They are singing Italian.
Oh, oops.
But they do say the words menorah.
Right.
And I fucking love that love it.
Yeah.
But when I was watching that skit and they were talking about menorahs and being Jewish and Hanukkah, I was reminded of like years ago. Remember the fucking Miami Boy Choir? Remember that shit was going around on Twitter? It was like this viral video of these boys like back in the early fucking 2000s probably. They're like this choir of Jewish boys from New York. I guess maybe it was a competition or something, but either way, they're singing the song, and everybody was like, it was like at the talk of the town, because people were talking about like, oh no, this boy ate him up. No, this boy ate, and like, mind you, they're like probably like from like 9 to like 14-year-old, and they're singing like. So I was upset. It was like an earworm in my fucking ear. You know what I'm saying?
I've never heard of this.
The song is called Jerusalem, but in what I assume to be is Hebrew.
Yeah.
And then so it's called Yerushalayim or something. I learned all the lyrics because it was literally an earworm in my ear. You know what I'm saying? I was like, and I learned Yerushalayim Harim Saviv La V'Hashem Saviv Le'amor Me'ata Be'yadoilam. And I remembered it, and I was like, holy shit! So
you ate that.
I thank you, Mama. I pulled it up, and like I literally because I learned the dance moves to it too, because they had a whole dance to it as well. And then as I was saying the words, God. I was like, how much of this is Zionist propaganda? Because we're singing about how great Jerusalem is, and
yeah, it probably was all Zionist propaganda.
And then
many such cases.
When I was watching the Ethan Slater interview, they mentioned the Miami Boy Choir, and they were talking about how like, because they were talking towards the end of the episode, they're talking about like how like Zionism has been
yes, that's the clip that I saw on Twitter.
Yes, that clip. So that was the clip, and they had mentioned the Miami Boys and like how like, you know, you like grow up and like it's all like, woohoo, Yerushalayim, Harusalayim, Harusalayim. Like that shit was so tea. Like it was tea. I'm sorry. Like the song is tea.
Well,
it's so
that's
catchy.
What people don't realize is that when you grow up Jewish, like that's literally what you're taught.
No,
like
yeah.
You are taught that Israel is great and it's the Holy Land, and you have to unlearn it. You have to like, consciously unlearn it, right? I
learned that because, well, I didn't really have to learn. It kind of made sense already.
It's literally like, it's in the Torah. Like everything is about Israel in Judaism. Seriously, it's crazy.
It's like,
so you're not going to like be Jewish and like naturally be aware of how terrible Israel is. You have to like actually learn about it.
And like it's like a conscious,
go out of your way. Yeah.
It's really interesting because it's like,
which is why a lot of the time I'm like, okay, this person was raised really religious and Jewish, like I understand why they felt this way at this certain time, but then they grew up and they learned, you know what I mean? Like I can't blame Jewish people for thinking that Israel was great when they were younger.
Yeah, right. It's propaganda.
It's propaganda.
You're groomed to believe it.
Right.
But it's like it's the problem in it becomes a problem where it's like, okay, you see what's going on.
If you're being willfully ignorant and like refusing, like this has been going on forever now, and you're aware, and people are talking about it, so there's no excuse.
Like, you know, right? Okay, and then John Marco says something. It's like, it's okay if you only like, you know, figured it out after you took your birthright trip. That was a funny joke. I was like,
well, that's the thing is that like,
did you take a birthright trip?
But no, I did not. Everybody took their birthright trips, and this was like, for me, like the people I knew, it would have been like the 2010s era, and it was like, nobody fucking knew about Israel then, and everybody was taking their birthright trips, and then it's like, imagine like finding out that someone went on a birthright trip now and being like, oh, they are fucking Zionists, they suck, and it's like, actually, that doesn't mean they're Zionists. They probably didn't know because they were like 20 or whatever.
There's a nuance.
Yeah.
There's
but if people are taking birthright trips now,
that's
obviously,
like, okay, it's like, all right, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Birthright trip in 2024 versus birthright trip in 2007. It's different.
Right.
It's different. And you have to also understand, like, when they...
I never had the desire to go on mine.
You weren't eating. You knew. You had a feeling.
I just, like, I didn't want to travel to another country by myself. Like, that was just really intimidating.
That's also true
time.
Because, like, you're young. How old are you, like, usually?
I think you have to go before 22, and then I think maybe they hired it to 26. But people will go when they're, like, teenagers. And
or just like, who's watching these kids?
Right.
And it's also like when they go on the tour.
Even the fact that the birthright trip exists is propaganda. Like, what do you mean you have a birthright to go to Israel?
You think I'm fucking going? You think? And it's like nobody, like, who, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, who the fuck else is doing that shit? Nobody.
Right.
It's like,
because you're Jewish, you have this right to go to Israel. Like,
it doesn't even make sense. Like,
it makes no sense.
That's like cause it's like, it always reminds me.
So if I'm Irish, that means I have a right to go to Ireland. Like, send me there.
It's so fucking funny because it's just like, no fucking Irish person in Ireland is like, all the Irish people in America should come here and visit because it's your home too. It's like, no, nigga, you're fucking American. You're fucking American. You can stay there.
Right, they don't like us.
They don't fucking like y'all niggas. It's the same everywhere. It's just like, oh, you fucking American. That's like, because that's what it is. Like, girl, it's not your fucking place anymore, ho. Get the fuck out of here. Which is as it fucking should be. You're removed. You can be, get out of here.
Right.
You ho.
But they just want to indoctrinate people. That's why they're like, you got to come to Israel where it's so great.
It's so great. And that's why the niggas have the highest fucking rates of skin cancer. You're not supposed to fucking be there, ho. You're not there. You are Polish. What the fuck are you fucking doing in fucking the Middle East? You're European as fuck. Bro, nothing will ruin my mood more than like you're like, you're at a restaurant and or something you're ordering and it's like Israeli salad. Is who salad?
Like what the fuck is that?
What the fuck, man?
That
now I have
exist.
to click off the fucking. Now I have to click off, and I already added my fucking sandwich to the fucking cart. Anyways.
Yeah. Anyway, Sheriff Keller was enjoying his. Yes.
Sheriff Keller just lit the menorah.
He just lit the candle. He just said the prayer. He got the call in the middle of saying the prayer.
And he was like, I have to put this on hold.
Kevin, take over. I know Kevin sang that shit every night. Because you're kind of supposed to sing the Hebrew prayers. He sang it.
That's beautiful.
He was eating it at his bar mitzvah. He ate that shit up.
That's beautiful. That's so fucking beautiful.
That's so beautiful. Anyway, so Sheriff Keller shot the Black Hood.
He's like,
and
he's
then
dead. They uncover it. It's Svenson. And it's like, and
Archie's, it's Svenson, and he's missing a finger.
And then Archie's just like, you could tell he's like, but the eyes. Whatever.
It's honestly very anticlimactic. Yeah. It's like, really? That's the Black Hood?
Nobody. Okay. Did people really believe that was the Black Hood, or were they like furious about people like, oh, that's the Black Hood?
I don't think they did. I didn't watch live at the time, but I think people were like, that can't be it. That's so lame.
It's like the ending of Stranger Things. So. Terrible. AI.
I don't even know how it ended. With Elle.
But people were saying dying. Like, oh, it was written by ChatGPT. Did you hear about that?
Well, yes. I wouldn't be surprised.
But so at the diner, it's Jughead. It's the gang. It's the four of them. They're talking about it all. And Archie's like, Ronnie, you were right. I had a feeling it was Svenson, and I just thought about the eyes. Blah, blah, blah. Who cares? They're having a conversation. This shit was really fucking crazy. Even Jughead is speechless. Thank God. I was tired of hearing him talk.
Oh, I know. Like, literally just shut the fuck up, Jughead.
Yeah, I've heard enough from you this episode. And they're talking about like how like Svenson could have, because he was like the custodian, he could have, known all these things. He could have seen Archie and Grundy, and that's how he could have known. He could have been spying on them and whatever. Who cares? Anyways, they're like, okay, cool. Then do you have anything else to add about this fucking shit?
No, Kevin and Josie are singing a duet.
Yes, okay.
That's what they did this episode.
Tore them up, obviously. But yeah, they held their own.
Oh yeah, Glee's version of this song is so fucking good.
So
one of their best Christmas songs.
Oh,
God rest you, merry gentlemen, by the way. Everyone go listen to Naya Rivera's verse on that song.
And they had Diana, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing about Diana. She does not, she's Jewish down. She's not singing those Christmas songs. Even when she
Isn't Leah also Jewish?
Her
or is it just Rachel?
Jewish. And I heard that it's carried matriarchally or whatever the fuck.
Yes, it is.
So, because I remember when she got casted for Fanny.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Or like if she was like raised Catholic. Because I remember she's like Italian and Jewish. Because I remember when she got cast, the Jewish girlies were mad because they're like, yo, bro, like you're not even Jewish. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not even.
She played Miss Rachel Berry. She knows what she's doing.
But they weren't gagging. They were like, you're not Jewish. Your mom's not Jewish. You were raised Catholic, and you don't even Jew.
Well, there are other reasons to have issues with Leah Michelle,
but that was their big issue.
People do tend to get really upset about non-Jews playing Jews. I personally don't care. Like, people get on Rachel Sennett about that. They're like, I can't believe she's not Jewish and she was in Shit.
That gagged me.
Me too. She definitely seems Jewish, but the thing is, she totally seems. It's because she's Italian.
It's like
close. That's why.
You think she's Sicilian? She doesn't give. And her last name Richardson, that doesn't give Italian. She must be mixed with something else, something white, something else that's white. She's Irish and Italian. She's Irish and Italian. So I think the last name that last name might be because
it sounds more
Irish boots. And she was raised Catholic, but you know what? She plays Jewish well.
So well. Like, there's a reason why everybody is shocked when they find out she's not Jewish.
Boots, like, the vibe,
right.
Like, but I think
for sure
maybe she's like, maybe it depends.
And also the rest of the cast of that movie is Jewish, even though she isn't. Like, everyone else is. It's funny because Diana
it's like, and she plays the person who's not Jewish. Diana's Jewish boots. She'll never sing a Christmas song. Name one time she's on a Christmas song. God rest you merry gentlemen. But the lines she sings, they could be from anything. And I noticed that. I was like, you know what? I gotta respect game.
Doesn't she sing in the stupid one they do in season 3? Or is that season 2?
But you know, if it's fucking stupid, it's like Wahoo Dore Nalu.
The Island of Misfits.
That shit doesn't fucking count.
Misfit toys.
Like,
okay, well, I'm saying
yeah,
she
but
sings
I mean, like
in that.
Christmas, like, oh, when it's like God and Jesus. Thank you. Silent fucking night. You know what I'm saying?
Like when Rachel sang Oh Holy Night, I was always like, she's Jewish. Why the fuck is she singing this like religious ass Christmas
She never
Christmas
talks
song?
about fucking... This is one of the things that Lena and Ian would always talk about on the podcast with Christmas episodes. Like, she never does anything for Hanukkah. Like, she'll mention it, but it's like, oh, Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say a prayer. Let's light a menorah, you know?
Yeah. It's only like Puck.
Yeah, literally.
Why are they letting Puck carry the mantle?
Carry the mantle and the menorah. Anyways,
oh my god. Kevin and Josie are singing God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen, the Glee version cleared. It's all the girls. You know what Glee Christmas song I always loved that is not in the actual show?
War is Over.
Deck the Halls.
Sorry.
Or Up on the Rooftop or whatever that one's called.
T.
It's so fucking good.
Up on the rooftop, reindeer claws, Santa Claus.
Anyway, Kevin and Josie, I mean, sure.
It's whatever. Who cares? It's okay.
It's whatever. They didn't have anything else to do with them this episode. And then Cheryl wakes up Christmas morning and finds her mom
making out on
the couch with the man that sold her a Christmas tree.
Which, okay.
And it's like, just another reason why Penelope deserves jail, because why are you having sex on the fucking couch in the house that you share with your daughter and your mother-in-law? Ew.
Yuck. Okay, boom. At Archie's, Veronica's outside. The mistletoe, they kiss. Okay, whatever. They're back together, kind of. She says, I love you. That's cute. Boom. Okay.
Yeah, I was like, okay. For one fucking episode, they broke up. We couldn't go one episode without them kissing.
No, literally, it's like, we need to, or else we get killed. And
yeah.
So then, also, Betty loves a bejeweled collar, and I say this because...
This was very Christmas festive.
Yeah, it was. And
she's wearing a Christmas sweater with a bejeweled collar.
And she takes all not the belongings, but like all the like the notes and things that she's received from the Black Hood, and she like goes to the fireplace. Betty's burning all the shit, and like, but it's like there's a Jughead monologue voiceover where he's saying some shit like it's not over. Or like the Black Hood showed her darkness within herself, and that like this isn't over type bullshit. I don't know.
Dark Betty,
and that's the episode.
Here's some lines that I did not talk about. That I really liked. Cheryl calls Archie Teen Paul Bunyan when she wants a tree, which was funny because he was cutting down trees. When Veronica is asking her parents to pay the medical bill, she says, look at us throwing money away on bejeweled eggs like we're a family of Russian oligarchs when there are people in this town who can't even pay their own medical bills. And Hermione responds, since when are you a communist?
Since when are you a communist?
So fucking funny. Once again, Riverdale is a political commentary. And then Cheryl tells, when she kicks Betty and Archie out of the house, she says, your reindeer games are over, which I thought was funny. Cheryl gay moments. Honestly, the gayest moment for me this episode was when Reggie was like flirting with Veronica kind of by saying he would go on a couples massage with her mom, and then he like winks at her, and then Cheryl's reaction to it, she is so fucking done. She rolls her eyes and she's like, can we please get this the fuck over with and move on? She is disgusted by this interaction. She's over it. So that was, I think, the gayest moment for her, because thankfully we're fucking done with the Josie bullshit. So
wait, we're done?
I mean, yeah, there's no more of her being like a creep to Josie.
What the hell? That's it? There's no addressing of it?
It comes up because she does apologize, but like in terms of them interacting, it's pretty much done. They
never do like a moment where like Josie's like, oh, like I'm hashtag weirded out. We can't be as close anymore. Like, so they just stop being close because.
Well, she finds out and then Cheryl apologizes and then that's it.
And then,
but that's literally in the musical episode, which is episode 18. Like, it's a while from now.
Okay. Well, goodbye, Josie, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, Josie found dead in a ditch, honestly.
Yeah.
Just like Mr. Svensson.
Well, if you enjoyed this episode, if you enjoy us, make sure to leave a review on Apple Podcasts, leave a like or whatever the fuck you do on, leave a comment on Spotify, follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all the good things, and leave us a like and a comment. We hope that you enjoy this episode. We will see you next week. Bye.
I am excited for next week's episode. I really like it. So there's a little teaser.
Okay.
Abby's like, okay, I don't know.
Whatever that means.
Whatever that means, you'll get it when you watch it.
Okay, Slay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.